Hi, my name's Kevin Douglas. I race greyhounds but also have a passion for our underprivileged people in Mount Gambier, and I'm helping to do their compare work when needed. I don't think anybody else feels like holding the microphone, but yeah, so that's what brings me here. Tara Tipsters started some time ago when I got my handler's licence, and instead of receiving money, a couple of us would catch dogs and that money would go to a charity, and so we named that Catch for Cash. That developed where a couple of other people thought that wasn't a bad idea, and it's gone from one of us to two of us to now about 21 of us who each week do some tipping on the races in Mount Gambier, and then a few dollars are donated to a jar, and we are raising that money for a particular charity where all money stays in Mount Gambier. So far we've had places like Food Bank, Sunset Kitchen, Visually Impaired, and right now we're raising money for our Christmas community lunch, which happens on Christmas Day and is organised by volunteers. So any charity that we think is worthwhile, all money will stay in Mount Gambier.
We've got quite a good committee going here. And the special event at the moment is the Tara Tipsters, and it gets very competitive when they're sitting out the front. They all want to not be on the bottom and different ones. So as long as I beat Andrew or as long as I beat someone else, I'm happy. The trainers are all very happy to donate money for catching rather than pop it in their pocket.
Yeah, so been a part of the Tara Tipsters ever since the beginning. We were part of the original Cash for Catches that KD put together. It's been a fantastic initiative, so we've been part of every year, and I haven't been able to crack the win yet, but come second a bunch of times, so yeah, it's been fantastic.
So my name is Shauna and I manage the Salvation Army thrift shop in Mount Gambier. We reach out to the community. All funds raised at our store stay local in the Mount Gambier community. Kevin Douglas is heavily involved in the community. They do give out gifts of cheques to local charities, and we were so lucky to be a recipient of that.
My name's Marie Thompson. I'm the president of the Sunset Community Kitchen in Mount Gambier, which is what some people might identify as a soup kitchen. We have received financial backing from this wonderful club here, which was very much appreciated because we don't receive any government funding or anything. All of our funding comes from fundraising or people in the community like these generous people who support us.
We are very competitive, the 21 of us, and it's a fair slinging match at times about telling people how poorly their selections are, and it's all fun. It's all chest beating, and we acknowledge that everybody's here for the same reason, and that's to help the underprivileged. So that's what our aim is in effect. So.